Oh, I wonder if it's working now. I think it might be. Uh-oh, I think so. All right. I don't know if I'm having I was having technical difficulties. Says there's 11 viewers. 11, it says 11 viewers. No, but it says one watching. 11 viewers and one of them are watching. Okay, let me see if, let me see, just a minute, I'm checking. Now it says there's 12 viewers. Okay, let me check something here because I would like to go here. It says that I'm live. Let me check. If I push this, but it doesn't put that thing down there where I can have my little chat. Okay, let me get back out of this. Let me just lose myself. And Calgon take me away. Okay, if there's really 16 viewers out there, just keep viewing for a minute. Chat amongst yourselves. I'm waking up early here and fixed me a cup of coffee there. Just, oh gosh, what am I doing? Okay, here, and then go here, and then go here. Subscribe. I can't subscribe to myself. And then go here. No, then that still doesn't. Live chat. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. There it is. See, there it is. There it is. Hi, y'all. I wanted to try to get on 8 at a time. Bootsy, hi Bootsy, what are you doing up and streaming at this hour? Oh, never mind, you're up too. Yes, I can hear you now. Look at there. Let's see who's up, who's awake. Linda McAllister, Danica creating, Kendra. Good morning, my goodness. Annette and Karen and Tanya and Bootsy. How wonderful. Now let's see if I can stick my phone up here where I can see this chat. Okay, there we go. Gosh. Yeah, I got up early. I guess I was done sleeping. And I up. Did I catch that moth? I have a real problem with moths lately. I don't know why I have these little bitty moths want to fly. I guess I gotta get some mothballs or something. But anyway, I keep having people. I got. I have a lot of friends that live in other countries, and they're asleep while we're awake. We're awake while they're asleep. That's what I just said. Yeah. Okay. But anyway, and so I really do want to start doing an early morning live at least once a week. And so, oh, poor dead moth. But and so I thought the only way I can do it is just to do it. And half the time I don't know what I'm gonna do. Hi, Linda McAllister. I am doing just fine, and I hope you are too. I hope everybody is doing fine. But you know, I have in my dining room, I've got on one wall, I've got a bulletin board. I guess I taught so long that I was dressing bulletin boards all the time. Oh, it's 1 p.m. in South Africa. See there? So it's not the middle of the night over there. 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And here it is 6:39 a.m. according to my Waterbury over there on my computer. But on my bulletin board, I kind of dressed a bulletin board up for fall. So I want to make a collage. I want to make a collage for my bulletin board. And so I have these leaves that I got from Melissa in Maine. She sent me leaves. And Maine is like 12:39 p.m. in little Linda McAllister's world. And there's Netherlands. 10:39 p.m. over by Tanya's area over there in Australia. And in the UK, it's 11:20. Oh, hi, Miss Aussie Mom. 13:40 in South Africa. It's second cup of coffee for Bootsy because he's in New York. Oh, darn, see? So if I do go on early, then I can see all of my international friends. I can. That would be wonderful. I'm going to just make a sort of a collage because I want to use these leaves. And these were sent to be by Melissa. She sent them to me from Maine. And then Denmark. And Denmark. Danica is in Denmark. That's where my dear Katrine is in Denmark also. Yeah, it is really international because all of these people over here in this area, they're sleeping. They're still sleeping. But I went to bed early last night, so I get up early. Really, I slept good and I did not have nightmares, which is awesome because I have a problem having a lot of nightmares. Oh my gosh, they're horrible. They wake me up. They just wake me up terrible. They wake me up. Oh, they're terrible. And so I don't know why I have them, and it's all of a sudden. But last night I didn't. Last night I didn't have nightmares. So I slept really good because, boy, when you get woke up with a nightmare, and I mean they're weird nightmares, scary. Like one night, oh, Crafty Kitty, 5:42 in the Central Time Zone. So, yep, they're an hour earlier than we are here in Florida, in sunny Florida, but the sun's not up yet. Just collage these leaves. I'm collaging these leaves. I'm using triple thick on here because I want the leaves to last. Because after the season is over, I want to put this away to be able to use it on my bulletin board every year in fall. Fall is my favorite season. I just love the colors. Although I should have saved that. This one, can I pull that back up? Because I don't want to cover that one up. I don't want to lose that one. So I'm going to move. I'm moving you over here. You're going to, so that you'll stay, yeah, right there. That's where I want you, right there. Yes. This triple thick is going to make a very nice coat over the top of these flowers. When you have, oh, is that it, Bootsy? When you have adult children, you have nightmares instead of dreams. Oh, but I mean, why? Well, I just, they say you dream about things that are on your mind. That's not true because the other night I was being smothered by piles of dead cows and it woke me up and I was screaming in my dream for somebody to help me because the cows were piling up and I knew that I was going to go down the chute with them. And they were dead cows, all bloated and everything. I never think about dead cows. Oh my word, I was scared. I woke my poor old husband up screaming and and then I couldn't go back to sleep. All I could think about was these cows. How'd they die? Why'd they die? And where were they going? And why were they piling up like that on me? Oh my gosh, that was a bad one. Then I would like not to remember them, but my dreams are so vivid, and I would rather they would go away. I really would. Don't like them. I do not like them, Sam. I am. Yep. Yes, dead cows, Linda. I I mean, yeah. Why would I think about dead cows? I don't think about dead cows. So why were they in my dream? But I try to just see the humor in it. It's some nights I don't even want to go to bed. I don't know if it maybe you think it's like caffeine or something. I don't know. I need one of them dream experts. Oh, I don't want that one there. I want this one over here. I need one of those like dream experts to tell me why. Why am I dreaming these dreams? Oh yeah, you're crazy. It can be something with what you're scared of that your subconscious is working out. See, so what would I be scared? I'm not afraid of being smothered. Um, not afraid of cows at all. I love cows. Cows are like one of my most favorite animals. I love them. Cows have got such a stress-free life, I'm telling you. I love cows. I don't want them to be all dead and stuff. Aren't these leaves beautiful? I have I have a collection now of leaves. I'm a leaf collector. I just decided I was because I have leaves now from Maine, Ohio, South Carolina. I just got leaves from South Carolina from a friend there. I have one leaf from Nazareth. Um, Let me see. Think I got leaves from somewhere else too, but I don't remember where. And so, and these you like to make your own decorations for the seasons, and I have Christmas decorations that I want to make too, but I just love autumn. I wonder why sometimes we call, oh, this one, look at this. This is like purple. Some of these were coming apart a little bit, but some of them, because they had all the leaves on there, like this is missing a little leaf. And, but what I start to say, oh, darn it. Oh, darn it. There's that moth. Now, moth, do not get in. Too bad now, little mothy. You're squashed. You could have lived a lot longer, Mr. Moth, if you just stayed out of my face. But I started seeing something and it left my mind. I don't know where it went. Does that. When I was a kid, my mom would let me iron autumn leaves in between sheets of wax paper, and it helped to preserve them for a little longer. Yeah, isn't that pretty, that purple leaf? I dropped the leaf in the floor. Can't leave the leaves. Oh. But there's other stuff in the floor. Oh, there it is. Oh, gosh, and it's a beautiful yellow one. I don't want to lose that one. Look how pretty they are. These come from Maine. We don't have these color leaves here in Florida unless they're sent via the mailman. And so this is pretty. This is pretty. These are beautiful. So I figure I'd just make me a pretty collage of leaves. Is your family member or close friend who is very sick? Maybe the dead cow dream is telling you they aren't in good health and on their deathbed. Crafty kitty. That is so. Oh, you know what happened? When I had this dream, it was this nightmare. I don't know, I don't want to connect it, but when I had this nightmare, it's been already almost a week ago. But just the other day, oh my gosh, just the other day, we had a um, stillborn baby. Not we, I mean, our, actually, it's a my granddaughter's husband's cousin and his wife. They just had a baby born on the 11th and was stillborn. And that's a second stillborn baby in my family. And recent. That's that's scary. But oh, this couple had been trying to have a baby for a long time, and they finally got pregnant, and they were so happy. But the baby was stillborn, 7 months. She was 7 months, and my granddaughter just asked me last night if I would make an album. Apparently, they do. You know, used to be if you had a stillborn baby, they would just whisk it off and you never saw it. Well, they don't do it that way anymore. Now they put the baby in a gown, they fix the baby up looking so beautiful. And this was little Ashton. And so they've got a lot of photographs with you know, with the baby. And my granddaughter wants me to make an album. So I have not made an album for a stillborn baby, but I'm going to look on the line because I do know from when my great granddaughter was stillborn, I found some poetry and some things that are only, just about stillbirths. But I mean, even the photographer came in with Ashley and Dylan and took family photos, which were so tastefully done, so beautiful those photos are. And they don't even know why. They think that maybe the baby had like some kind of a chromosome problem. And so they don't know for sure. The doctors had told them that, if they could do an autopsy, that they could maybe learn more about what the problem was. But Miss Ashley said no, she did not want her baby cut on. Don't cut my baby. So nope. They're having a little funeral for him. I think tomorrow is the funeral. Bless his little heart. Little Ashton, a little angel now. Yep. So yeah, there might be some kind of like a connection. Hi, Joey. Hi. Oh my goodness. Yes, that is sad, Danica. I'm so sad for that couple because they were so excited for this baby. So excited. The room is ready, everything. But they're strong. They're being so strong right now. Their faith is very strong. And they say, everything happens for a reason. And so um yeah, they're doing good. They're doing, although it's not been long enough for it actually to sink in. They've got to dismantle his room and that kind of stuff, and that's going to be hard. And so, yep. But anyway, these leaves are pretty. And I love that this is gonna last forever. Now, see, I have way more leaves, but there's a couple other things I want to do with leaves. She sent a lot of leaves, and I've already went over them with one coat of, look at that one, kind of looks orange on one side and kind of yellow on the back side. I went over them already with the triple thick once to give them to help preserve them. But then now, by putting this triple thick over them, like now, I think that I got a feeling like as long as I pack this away really nicely, I think it will last forever and ever. And I'll write the information on the back as to where these leaves came from, and take that stick off of there. That stick. Take out that stick. Take the stick off. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Now I was first thinking that maybe this triple thick will dry very, very shiny and hard. Very shiny and hard. Wasn't meant to be. I believe the Lord knew my body couldn't handle it, and neither my health. Oh. I lost my first baby at 3 months and my second one at 5 months. Oh my gosh, Kendra. Oh, Kendra. And it never goes away, does it? It is just, I can't imagine how hard that would be. I haven't lost a baby myself, but I lost a great grandchild. And I think about her all the time. She'd be about a year and a half old now. And so you still think about them all the time is what, you know, I you don't forget them. They're your children. Even though you don't keep them full, carry them full term, they're still your babies. And Kendra, did you have any more babies then? Or just the two? Oh, that is sad. I was thinking that I wondered if I wanted to make in my collage of leaves. I got some flowers here I got flowers. I wanted to kind of make, let's see, I'm not sure what I want to kind of make. Okay. Yeah, let me see. I want to have I got some beautiful things yesterday in Happy Meal. And you couldn't have any more, Kendra, so that makes it even harder. Yeah. Right, that's right. Yeah. Our children are supposed to outlive us, that's for sure. But and you don't ever stop missing them. I'm sure you never stop missing them. That does not go away. You never stop missing them babies. Let's see if one of these edges will be. This one is mostly. Yeah. I thought rather than cutting this edge off here, I would just add something to it. And I think that will be nice right there. Okay, now I'm gonna, in English, Autumn. Excuse me. Yes, I love the autumn colors. I just love them. Oh, goodness. Squeeze me. Yes, the autumn colors is just, I love all colors though. If spring colors, Christmas colors, autumn colors, the winter blues and silvers and colors are just beautiful. But I just think that the autumn colors they're just so soothing. They're soothing and they're cooling and they're just wonderful. Okay, so now let me see. Let me scoot this. Let me scoot you right here for right now, and let me get my little. I'm trying to get everything kind of that I use often. I try to get. I'm trying to get it organized here where it's right here in reaching distance because I certainly do not want to have to get up and get stuff because that's almost like exercise, and I'm allergic to exercise. Makes me sweat, break out in sweats. So yeah, so I'm allergic. Now what I want to do is I want to add without taking away. So I want to add, let's see, I'm just going to glue. Where's my glue bottle? Where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched. Well, I don't see what I did with my glue. I'll use this for this too. I'm just going to I'll just use that for this too. Whatever works. Yes, it is a gorgeous time of the year. And even the year, everything smells so good um, even the smells are just so pretty. They're just so pretty. Everything's just beautiful. The world is a beautiful place. And everybody needs to, oh, over there it is. And where did you say you are? In the UK? Yeah, I'm allergic to housework too. Summer and hot. Lisa, you are, okay. Where are you, Lisa? I think you said you were in UK. I'm not sure where you said you were. Yes, that's the only thing. Fall in Florida is I mean the seasons in Florida are all the same. Seasons are the same. There's not a whole lot of difference in the seasons. Okay, I want to add to this without taking away, if that makes any sense at all. And these flowers are so neat. So I don't want to put too much. And see, this covers up some, but not too much. If I were to do it like this, then let's see, I need kind of a, let me see what I want to do here. I don't really need leaves on these stems here, do I? Because the whole thing is leaves. I think it looks different in real life. Then I look at the computer screen and, oh, South Africa. South Africa. Okay, you're in South Africa, Lisa. You, I can watch my husband vacuum for hours. There you go. That's good. Bootsy, would you send him down here? Today I'm going to vacuum and run this carpet shampooer. That's my plan anyway. If I can get off of this butt out of this and get this butt out of this chair. Now, I don't know. The denim's okay, isn't it? Yeah. I could maybe, let's see. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind watching my husband vacuum either. Although he doesn't really, he'll do it if I ask him. Gosh, I wish I didn't have to ask him. No, he'll do anything I ask him. Now I'm wondering, I have these little cut aparts. And I like this one right here. Be happy, be loving, be thankful, be giving, be grateful. Okay. And I wonder if that would do the trick. I can still see the leaves. Hmm. Oh, once you had a Christmas Day barbecue on the beach in Australia. So you all have Christmas in the summer. Because if it's summer, that's just hard for me to wrap my head around. That, I just assume, if it's summer here, it's summer everywhere. If it's winter here, it's winter everywhere. But it's not like that. And I guess I should know that because that's the way it is in the country. It's winter is all snow and stuff up there in the north. With Bootsy, he has to trudge through the snow. And here we're sweating. Like right now, I have my air conditioner on in this room just to make it comfortable because it's hot and muggy. And yet there's people right now that are being snowed upon in the northern part of our country. Yeah, hot on Christmas Day. It just didn't feel right, but I mean, that's for sure. Yep. Oh my goodness, yeah. Let's see. I think I don't want that to soak all the way through and glue to the glass. I want to each these edges just a wee bit, and maybe a wee bit more than what's on there. Yeah, I have a lot to do today, so I hope I get away from this. I don't want to get away from my craft table, but I might. You never know. I might. Actually, because I really got to get the carpet shampooer. Um, shampoo the carpet. I have a 18-year-old dog, and thank goodness she only weighs 6 pounds. So when she does kind of pee in the floor accidentally, when she has accidents on the floor, it's only about an ounce. She doesn't pee much. But now that she's getting old, she has accidents, and so I have to keep shampooing my carpet. I'll be glad one day not to have carpet. I want a vinyl floor. I don't want tile. I want some kind of vinyl. I still remember our white Christmases when I was in Minnesota. Well, we in the North are so egocentric. We just assume the sun revolves around us. Oh, wait, that's what we call Americans. Sorry, it's early. Oh, my goodness, Bootsy. Yes. Oh, yep. Joey, he's really Roy, but I don't like to call him Roy. He's my adopted brother, and I just call him Bootsy because I love to be Bootsy. Yeah, White Christmas supposed to be White Christmas. I haven't had a White Christmas since I was 14 years old. But I still have the memories. Nobody can take the memories away. I'm gonna make a snowman this year, but doggone it, it's gonna start with aluminum foil. Yeah, it's not gonna be a real snowman. Darn it. I'm gonna make it look like a real snowman though. Okay, maybe I don't want this denim. I had an orange. Let me see if my orange flower. Let me see if it is down here. I got such a beautiful Happy Meal yesterday. It was from Mary Beth. And it was orange. An orange flower. Or did I put that over here? Where I put it? Was it in here? Hmm. It was very pretty. See, now, if you all ever saw my house in real life, you would probably take up a collection and hire me some psychiatric help. Oh, this one. Oh, this one. I think I see just the one I need. That's better. That's better. That gives me two flowers. And so there's a little bit of something. I want a little bit of something. This flower right here. This is amazing, this flower. Mary Jane sent me this. She made this. This flower is made from the like rubber, I don't know what you call it. It's like shelf liner, but it's like rubbery that you use. You can put it on your shelves, or you can put it in your drawers, in your kitchen drawers, like not in your drawers, in your kitchen drawers to keep your knives from sliding around. That's what this is made out of. I don't know what you call it. It's just some kind of stuff. But look at that flower, how pretty that is. This is a, somebody got to do something with these fingernails. Oh, but I look at myself in the computer screen and I see them fingernails. I don't even notice them otherwise. So I think that we do need to have these two flowers. We're going to have these two flowers. Now, oh, and this one's pretty too. And that one would go for fall. This is fabric and ribbon. Oh, decisions, decisions, decisions. Ooh, and this one could go right here. Disco here and disco there. I think I like them flowers. I think I do like them flowers. Then I wonder if I should have put that. I wonder if I want to put. I don't know. I'll keep going till I get way too much. That's the way I work. I'm one of those that, you know, some people say less is more. I'm always the more is more kind of person. Them flowers is pretty. Yes, they are, Crafty Kitty. Them flowers is really pretty. Oh, yes, they are. Oh, my goodness. Yes, they are pretty. Whenever I get this, like, Happy Meal like this, it's like I want to use it right away. I want to use it right away. Use it, use it, use it. It's just because it's always something different. It's always something different than what I already have. You know what I bought the other day? It was at the Dollar Tree. And these are just gentle on your skin. They're just little round, I guess you clean your skin with them or something, but there's 80 of them in here. It cost me $1. And I said, there has to be something I can do with these. Have you all used these to make things? I don't know. You could make flowers out of them. You could spray them. Just fold them a little bit. Gather them down here maybe. Spray them with color. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. I just remembered something. Oh, gosh. You know, all I want for Christmas is one thing. It's a magic pill. You take the pill, and then like a magic, you're all organized. I want one of them pills. I wonder if they invented them yet. Somebody needs to invent me a pill. Just take the pill. And then all of a sudden you're like organized. I just put them other flowers in the bag. Where'd I put the bag? Oh, no. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is not the bag. This is a different bag. Flower bag. Jeez. Shish kababalooey. Now this is all in this bag. It's like all sorry ribbons. Sorry ribbons. S-A-R-Y-I. S-A-R-I. Sorry. I wonder, I am now thinking, now my brain is thinking something. I don't know what it's thinking. I want this piece right here. And maybe this piece right here. Okay. Maybe those are the two pieces that I want. And then I want to cut me a piece off about this big, or two, or three, and this, or two, or three. Okay, let me see how this works now. Let me see how this works. Pearl Manhattan, do you ever sleep? Nope, that's my Pearl Manhattan. Okay, now. So I wonder now, die dim to make flowers with them. Talking's about those cotton rounds. Die dim did make flowers with them. Yep, you got it, crafty kitty. You've got it, crafty kitty. Die dim did make flowers with them. Mm-hmm. You know how to talk, girlfriend. Now I wonder if I slop. Let me see. The thread pulling off of that. Let me just wrap that thread around there. Then, okay, I'm doing this. I'm done thinking. I gave it some serious thought. Oh, that's not glued on there either. Give it some serious thought now. So this is the stem of the fleur, of that fleur. And then this stem of this fleur, we'll just get that right on there. We just get that right on there. And then I don't really want to squish I'm just going to put a blob of this fabric fusion glue right there. And that's going to hold that on there. And I'm going to put a blob right there. And I'm going to put this one on here. These are pretty. Now, okay, that's the only places I need that blob, right? No, I'm going to put a blob here and a blob here and a blob. That's how much glue you need. Be sure and do it right. Just put a blob. Crafty Kitty, me and you would get along well because we talk the same. Sometimes there's Happy Ray. Hi, Ray, you beautiful girl, you. Fleur, fleurs, them pretty fleurs. Put that right on there on that blob. And then I'm going to make another leaf out of this. Twist those two colors together. Yeah, there we go. You see, there's real leaves here and there's fake leaves. Let me see. Let me just put this like this here. Put it on that blob this way. There we go. And then this fur needs, put some more of this stuff. I don't know. Got this kind of glue and that kind of glue. Might have a chemical reaction. We might have some kind of an explosion. Nah, that wouldn't happen. That wouldn't happen. We don't want no chemical reaction. No explosions. Okay, let's see. Put that right there. And you just never know what you're going to get. You just let this stuff just dry and then see what you got when it's over. Now, that is art. That's real art right there. When I croak, people's going to look at this stuff and think I'm Picasso. Okay, now. So then, yeah. Then I'm definitely going to go down here, add some more of this here. Add some more triple thick. This is going to be just beautiful. This is going to be just gorgeous. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Yep. Now see, this will dry. This will dry shiny and classy looking. I bought this triple thick like a long time ago, and I haven't used much of it because it was expensive. And so then when I have something that's expensive, I don't use it much. I hoard it. It's like I save it for something special. Well, I better quit saving stuff because the stuff I save will be sold for a nickel at a yard sale after I'm gone. And so I may as well just use it. Okay. Eat, drink, and be cozy. Well, I have, double-sided things are kind of hard to use too because you don't want to lose the beautiful side or, the one side because both sides are beautiful. Both sides are beautiful. And so now when you do a collage, it doesn't have to be just paper. As you can see right here, does not have to be just paper. We have real leaves in this collage from Maine. Melissa sent them to me. Then we have real flowers right here, real homemade flowers that were sent to me by Beth in Illinois. Illinois? Yeah, I think she's Illinois. I got her address right up here somewhere because I got to send her a thank you card. I think I've just about given up thinking that I'm going to clean my house. Okay, now. Bless me. Excuse me, I'm telling you. And there's Britt. Britt, where are you from, hon? I'm seeing so much I've been seeing so many people from everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. And there's Maggie. See, I have a worldwide, thank you, Pearl, a worldwide audience today. This is amazing. I think I'm going to go on more often in the morning. Even if I don't have any real plans to do anything, I can still go on early and just do whatever. I can just color a picture, just hang out with you guys and just chat. That's what I can do. That's what I can do. Sing you a song. Yeah. Wish I lived close to Pearl, Manhattan. If you all haven't seen, wait a minute, what is this? Sorry for a repeat, Lizzie. Cotton rounds. I am currently making a video using them to stuff 3D leaves for my crochet flowers. They make great tiny quilt-like batting. They add some height to flat thingies. Very good. And Brit's from Sweden. How often, awesome. How often. That's wonderful. Thank you, Bootsy. That's a very good idea. And yeah, sometimes you have to repeat yourself, although I do kind of go over later afterwards and look and see if I missed anything important. Yes, and if you all have not Pearl Manhattan, she is click now to go to get to her site, get to her channel. You just click on her name there, and the 3 dots on the side will give you the choice to go to channel. Go to her channel and subscribe. She's got some awesome things on her channel. Every day she has a different topic, each Monday through Friday, a different topic. And like Monday is Mental Health Mondays, and I watched her on Monday. Was that yesterday? No. Each on Tarot Tuesday she has, and Wednesday she cooks. I'm learning them, trying to remember. And but oh my gosh, you know what? She plays the auto harp. And if her and I lived together, we could auto harp together and sing together. Oh, yes, we would be good. We'd be best buds. You know that, Pearl? Because you my kind of girl. You my kind of girl. Now, I'm kind of liking this quite a bit. Quite a bit. As long as it doesn't soak all the way through. And this will be like tonight before it's like dry. Be happy, be loving, be thankful, be giving, be grateful. You know, I just learned how to spell grateful. I've learned how to spell. Oh, today is acorn squash soup, Pearl. Alrighty then. I do want to watch that because I love acorn squash. Pearl, Tacoma, Washington. We're completely on the other end of the country. I'm in Florida. I am all the way in Florida. So that's kind of diagonally, completely on the opposite end. Couldn't get farther away unless one of us lived in Hawaii or Alaska. So yeah, we're too far apart. That's not good. Now I'm going to go ahead and put, since I have this here, I'm going to go ahead and put this on my pretend leaves too. A little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little dabble, do ya? Braille cream, a little dabble, do ya? Real cream a little now and then. Them old commercials. I just love these flowers. I'm not putting anything on top of these fabric flowers. They're going to stay just like that. Well, flat fabric flower and a rubber flower. I love this. Well, I'm going to be looking at this rubber because it's cheap. You can get that roll at the Dollar Tree for $1. I wonder what all colors they come in. And would you ever have thought, yes, Ray, these are real leaves. These were sent to me from Melissa in Maine. So these came all the way from Maine. She had them all like layered newspaper and then leaves and then newspaper, paper and leaves so that they could come to me already nice and flat and in perfect shape. And then I painted over them with triple thick when I got them, and but now I'm starting to use them in different things, and I'm going over them again with triple thick. And so, but this is making this collage that I'm going to put on my I'm going to put it on my bulletin board that I have in the dining room. I have a bulletin board and I decorate, like they did in um oh, you got the rubbery stuff in blue, Linda. Linda grew up in the Netherlands on the other side of the world. Oh, you grew up near Florida on the Gulf Coast. Oh, and so that where you grew up is where that hurricane went through, isn't it? Yes. Yep. That's good to know they come in all kinds of colors because these are the flowers awesome. And I'm not exactly sure, but I think she has circles. I think she cut circles, folded the circles in half, and then started gluing them around. Probably took a piece, I would say took a piece of chipboard or something round and had all of these the petals of the flower cut in circles, folded in half, and first started on the outside, on the bottom on the outside, gluing them, and then on then the center part of the petals, gluing them around again on the inside. And then she's got a button right in the center. I love these. These are very, very pretty. Very pretty. I wouldn't have even thought to make a brown flower. And I love it. Look at that. I wouldn't have thought to make a brown flower. But see, when you are an artist like we all are, don't let anybody tell you you're not. I used to say, well, I'm not an artist. But now I decide, heck yeah, buddy. If you know how to hold a crayon in your hand, you could be an artist. There's even some that don't have hands and they hold the crayon in their teeth and they are an artist. So we get to call ourselves artists. If you have a white cushions on your couch and they slide, oh, yeah, you want to have bright white rubbery stuff underneath it. Yes, we have it under my mattress on my bed. Actually, we have a king size bed, but it's actually two twin size beds put together. But always that crack in the middle, if you wiggle too much, then we get the crack in the middle. And so we have this stuff under the mattresses between the box springs and the mattress, and it holds the two mattresses together. And so, yeah, this is handy to use, but who would ever thought to make flowers out of it? But now I know to make flowers out of it. I love it. I think this is maybe all that I need, unless I want to put like a trim at the top, but I don't think I want to because I don't want to take away from the leaf edging. So I think I'm just going to leave it just like it is. Just like that. I think it's very, very, very pretty. Unless I was to make like a frame, but if I were to make a frame, I would add it to the back of this paper. If I were to just add a like a black paper frame or brown, or like if I had a brown, or and then if it was glued to the back and I just make it so it's got like a frame around all the way around, you know, I think I might like that. But you know, I would think that I would want it to be, see here, this is orange right here. I like this color right here. That this is a manila envelope though. Yes, it is, Crafty Kitty. The triple thick is a sealer and glue. And it calls itself a brilliant brush on gloss glaze. But you can use it as glue. It's from Deco Art Americana. Oh, I was trying to read that other word and it's in another language. No wonder I couldn't read it. But it's a glaze actually. And if you put a couple coats on something, it actually makes it almost looks glassy, like it's under glass. I hang on, you guys. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get some. I'm gonna get just a minute. Yeah, just hang on. All right, now I have returned from the war. Let's see. Not sure what color I would go with. because I think if I frame it, I make like a frame around. Nope, not brown. Not brown. How about orange? How about that's not orange, Elizabeth. Pink. We don't want pink. We're not going pink here. Let me see. I think I like the orange. I do believe. And this will give it more heft as well. More heft. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Gosh, I wish somebody would come clean my house. I need more space. I need like a big warehouse. I need a big warehouse for my So when I win the lottery, I'm gonna have a warehouse built. We're gonna live we're gonna live ourselves in a warehouse. Now, if I do this, okay, if I do this sort of like this, to where I have like a 1/2 inch border, that would mean that I need, this is 12 by 12, so I'd need it to be 13 by 13. Let me see if I can do this 13 by 13 thing. Does this goes up to, oh, that's only 12 inches. Okay, so I can go like this and like this. And then that's 13 inches, right? Right. And then I can go like this. And like this. No, that's not 13 inches. That's, okay, that's 12. Then would this be 13 inches, Elizabeth? This and like this. Is that right? Is that right? Let me check. No, it's not right. It's wrong. Totally wrong. Okay, so if I go like this, let me get it right on the grid. Right on the grid here. Okay. And then this goes to 14 inches. Oh, I see, because it's longer than 13 inches that way. Oh, that's right. Because I left that 1/2 inch thing on there. That's why, Elizabeth. So make sure it's like perfectly straight. Like everything in my life has to be perfect. Yeah, right. Tried 6 times to get a perfect child. And they're all a little bit, there's another moth. See him right there? Those little moths. That's what I got in my house. Yeah. Go away, moth, or you're going to find your Martha. Go away, Martha. Moths are going to eat all my woolen underwear. Oh, that's right. We don't have woolen underwear. I know why I have moths. I don't know how to get rid of them. But go away, moth. Go away, moth. Go. We had a bag of dog food that went bad. And it started growing moths in it. And we had to throw it away and buy fresh dog food. But ever since then, I've still got the moths in my house. I don't know how to get rid of them. So I just started naming them. You know, you can't get rid of them. You just start naming them. Okay, now with the orange frame around, that's better, isn't it? That's el macho better. Mucho, macho better. Okay, don't move, paper. Don't move. Oh, there's my glue hiding underneath those little cushion things. Hi, Barbara Barnes. Okay, who's going to bed? Miss Aussie Mom, oh, it's getting late there? Yeah, it's getting early here. So you're going to go to bed. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's almost 8 o'clock here. A.M. It's almost 8 o'clock here, A.M. So I've been hanging out for a while with you guys. I love it. I think it's great. Okay, so I'm just going to glue these all together. And this will give me even more of a sturdy base. Oh, Elizabeth, now you moved it. You goof brain. Now I moved it. So now I have to check again. Oh yeah, it's perfect, exact. It's exactly perfect. Sort of. It's sort of exactly perfect. Sort of, kind of. That's all we're going for, is sort of, kind of. Kind of, sort of. It all works out in the end. Yeah, I think when I'm done here, I'm going to start vacuuming so that you had the same moths, pantry moths. You had to buy traps. Oh, do they have moth traps? Because I really don't want to get mothballs. You know, I didn't know what mothballs do. Moth traps. Never heard of them. They're horrible. They're little bitty things, but it's like they keep multiplying. It's like they're here. They're everywhere. They just like we got gangs and gangs of them. I mean, they're friendly enough, you know, but I don't like them. Okay, I'm going to look them up. I'm going to look them up, Laura. I'm going to look them up and on Amazon, because I need to trap them. I don't want them flying around my house like they think they own it. They think they own the house, and they don't. They don't pay taxes, nothing. So I don't want them in here. I want them to leave. Don't go away mad, just go away. Make like a tree and leave. I like leaves. I like everything to leave. I don't want any bugs in my house. Okay, now then. Now let me see if I can put this on here. Ooh. Well, it's a little wide, but that's not going to bother me in the least. That's not going to bother me in the least. But having the little frame around it, the other day I saw a little brown sparrow, LBT, little brown thing, catch a moth in flight and ate it. I didn't know they did that. Well, I need to get some sparrows in my house. See, I love butterflies, and since moths are almost like a distant cousin to the butterfly, the moths don't really bother me. But I don't want him in the house because they'll just all of a sudden you got a moth floating in your coffee. That's not good. And they do that. They just dive bomb. They get in your coffee. I had one in my Yeti cup. I had my Yeti cup. I had a drink in it, and then when I opened the lid to add more drink, there was a moth in there. I said, "How in the world did you get in there? How long have you been uh, my a squatter in my drink?" And I wondered if I drank after the squatter got in there. Kind of made me wonder how many moth molecules I have in my system. This is a little crooked here, so I'll just kind of go like this and even it up. Nobody will ever know. Nobody will ever know. I think I've got it. I think I've got it right there. I think this is what's going to live on my bullet point. They don't drink all that much. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. The name is killing me softly. Killing me softly with his song. Da 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 dum da da dum da 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 dum da da dum da 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 dum da da dum. See, the name is killing me softly. The name of the trap, killing me softly. I love that song. Da 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 dum da 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 dum da da dum da 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 dum da 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 dum da da dum da 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 dum. I like this. I think this turned out really awesome. Well, girls and boys, and I think I'm gonna go vacuum, get my vacuuming done, and then run the carpet shampooer. Actually, I think I'll have the hubster. That thing is getting heavy for me now. It's pretty heavy. Wow, I have 32 viewers, I just noticed. That's 32 people that could be doing something else. And so anyway, do that carpet shampooing, or somebody's going to do it, probably the hubster. You know, girl, everything, I can hear a word and it'll bring out a song. Just a word, and there I go, and I don't even need to know the words to the song. I can make up my own words as I go along. I can sometimes I can have a word and I just make up a song, even if it's not a real song. Yeah, I love it. Oh, a disco song from the 80s. Yep. Thank you, Tanya. I love it. I just love it. I think it is awesome. And and you know, actually every bit but this orange paper come from Happy Meal. Every bit. The orange paper I had, the brown paper, Happy Meal. The leaves were in Happy Meal. This was Happy Meal. The flowers was Happy Meal. The ribbon, the sorry ribbon, Happy Meal. Every bit of it's Happy Meal. This lace here, Happy Meal. So that makes this a very happy something. Thank you. Thank you so much, you guys. Well, I'm gonna I'm gonna seriously think about coming on early in the morning. Um, because usually I'm up at this time. I'm usually up at this, usually sitting right here doing something. So I may as well turn the camera on and have somebody to talk to. This here, um, it's amazing how things work out. This here pack of ephemera came in the same Happy Mail that the girl that sent me this brown paper and this here. There was this little bundle. It's all for a baby boy. Who would have known that I would need that? This I'm going to use this today, starting to work on little baby boys memory album. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it. I mean, this is going to be for a stillborn baby. I mean, instant angel. Hmm. But yep, I'm going to need that. I'm going to use that. So that's one thing I probably won't do that on video because I'll probably be crying. I feel so bad for them parents, but they've got a lot of pictures, so they're going to use their album. I got to make it very angelic. It's definitely going to be a lot of little boy angels in there. And I'm going to find like poems and things about stillborn babies. That's going to be a challenge, but I am going to do it. And I have to have it done within like a couple of days. My granddaughter wants it so she can give it to them. Okay, oh, I got to get me something to read here. Got to have some power thoughts. Power thoughts. We get power from these. And to start the day, um, yes, Laura, I'm sure it'll turn out beautiful. I love to make, and it's going to be something that this couple is going to cherish forever, I know. Okay, my power thoughts for today, or Louise Hay's power thoughts, but they're mine. I adopted them. There is plenty for everyone, including myself. The ocean of life is lavish with its abundance. All my needs and desires are met before I even ask. My good comes from everywhere and everyone and everything. Yes. And here it says, I turn every experience into an opportunity. Each problem has a solution. All experiences are opportunities for me to learn and grow. I am safe. All my relationships are harmonious. When we create harmony in our minds and hearts, we will find it in our lives. The inner creates the outer always. Yep. These are great. Yes, I do too, Laura. I love Louise Hay. I've got many sets of her cards. I've got a book that my husband bought me, which is a collaboration of a lot of her books. And there is so much. I mean, you just read that and everything makes sense. You know, you start reading and she's such a powerful lady. I mean, and she started out like her life was at the bottom of the barrel. I mean, she did not have a good growing up. And it wasn't until she was about 40 that she began to see the light or whatever, you know. And oh my gosh, she has spread so much of her positivity around to so many people. Yep. Oh, you have these cards, Laura? Yes. These are amazing. This lady is amazing. I mean, she passed away a little over a year ago. August was a year. And I mean, the world lost somebody special, but she leaves behind so much of herself in these cards, in her books, everything. Am I going live tonight also? No, honey, I go live. What is today? Today's Wednesday, isn't it? I go live on Thursday nights. But now I think my mornings are going to change. I think I'm going to, I mean, I'll continue to go on Thursday nights, but that's the only nighttime one I'll do. Every once in a while I go on at a different time, but it's like the other day, I had no idea how to get my carving tool together. So I went live just to get help. I needed help. And so I knew I'd get it, and I did. So I've been carving stamps. Okay, I can go wash my brush before it gets dried out and ruined. I don't buy expensive brushes. This is a good brush though, and I got this one at the Dollar Tree. I mean, a whole pack from the Dollar Tree. Don, oh, I'm glad you found my channel. I hope you come, and I hope to see you a lot. I'm going to try and go on more early mornings. Early mornings for me. I'm around the world, it's different times, but if I get on early mornings, because here in my country, not many people are on real early. Yep. Okay, Laura. I hope to see you some more. Thank you so much. And yes, I'm definitely a Louise Hay fan. Oh my gosh. She has pulled me out of big, big, dumpy places. I guess. I don't know. She's pulled me out of a lot of slumps. Yep. Yeah, I'm in the United States. Yes, I'm at by the time our Dollar Tree opens, it will be called a $2 tree. Oh, we are not going. If it's a $2 tree, no, we're not going. Dollar. Dollar only. Okay. Love you guys. Thank you so much for coming. And I want to say she brought you to art too, Laura. See, this is wonderful. It's good to hear. Shirley, oh my goodness, you just come, I'm just going. But I love you so much. And I'm going to try to come on more mornings because I kind of like mornings. I kind of like mornings. Coffee with Lizzie in the morning. Okay, so may God watch over you every step you take, every move you make. And I will see you on my very next video. Thank you for coming. God bless.